Hey guys, I'm back, and now I'm back with a PSA return. I'm very happy with that it came back. Turnaround times are still kind of long for my taste. I think with all the money that they've made and expanded, they should have significantly reduced the wait times by now with the amount of money that they're still charging. I understand increasing the prices, but if you're going to increase the prices, it should also go down in wait time significantly, and in terms of how much they have expanded their resources and increased their workforce and increased their money flow. So in this return, I decided to send three. That's the thing of threes. So in this sub, there are going to be 3 Magic cards, 3 Harry Potter cards, 3 Pokemon cards, 3 Dragon Ball Z cards, and 3 Yu-Gi-Oh cards. All of them except for the Magic cards will be the same. I just didn't have 3 of the same kind of Magic card to send in. Okay, first one is Copper Line Gorge. Foil from Zendikar Rising. This is the Zendikar Rising Expedition. I thought this was going to get a 10. I mean, obviously, you always want your cards to get a 10, but let's see if we can find out why this got a 9. I mean, centering doesn't seem too bad. I don't see any significant whitening. Maybe there is a print line in the foil. I mean, I don't see anything. Maybe I can take a closer look later on, but looks pretty good. 9. Hopefully get a 10 one day. Here we have 9 Scalding Tarn. This is from Zendikar Rising Expeditions as well. Was really hoping for a 9 on this one. I mean, hoping for a 10, but this came back a 9 as well. I don't see anything too significantly crazy on this. Is that a scratch? I don't know. It looks, I mean, these were like packed to maybe down there. Tiny little thing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, these are packed to sleeve. All these expeditions were 9 pile. Bloodstained Mire is our final one, and this is also a 9. Too bad. All my expeditions got 9s. I mean, 9s are not too bad. I was just hoping for at least 1 10, so I can say I got a 10 from this set. Too bad. But these are really pretty cards, nonetheless. Okay, next up, Yu-Gi-Oh! Blue Eyes Ultimate Dragon from Ghost from the Past Second Haunting. This is the first edition, and this is a ghost rare. Now, these are notoriously hard to grade. Let's see if I can find. There's always like this spotting on the top up there, like next to his heads. And in the back, there's always a bunch of waxing. So yeah. 9 is actually not too bad of a grade for this. 10s are big money, but 9s is basically what you can expect. Put that in the 9 pile. Another 9, same card. Ghost rare. Let's see, same kind of spotting up there. And there's some kind of like waxing on the back. Usually you can find that. Okay, final one, got an 8. 8 is not too great, but not everything can be 9s and 10s. So 8s and 9 pile. Here we have Professor McGonagall. You can see my face in there. Professor McGonagall from the Harry Potter. This is all the way from 2001, the Quidditch Cup set. This is a holo rare, one of the character rares, mint 9. I mean, these are as hard or harder to, pretty much harder to get than the ghost rare, these ghost rare Harry Potter cards. So if you get a 10, whoo, big money and extremely rare. This is a 9, pretty much as much as you can hope for. Another one came back as a 9. I had 3 Professor McGonagalls. (2001), that's a long time ago. Last one came back as, it was all 3 were 9s. 999 set. So that 9 pile is really big right here. Let's see if I can make some space. I had some stands here. Okay. Next is Pokemon. And here we have an 8 Arceus. I played Legends Arceus and I fell in love. I've always been a fan of Arceus. I'm trying to know if you say Arceus or Arceus. I've always been a fan of Arceus and I fell in love with this card. I think it looks absolutely stunning. And with the Crown Zenith set that came out, there's another Arceus gold card in there that I'm absolutely going to be hunting for. But this came back as an 8 and not very good. This one came back as a Gem Mint 10. Now this is very happy. I'm definitely keeping this in my collection because I am a big Arceus fan. First 10, woo! Stack of 9s and one 10. Last one came back as a Mint 9, so I got 8, 9, and 10. I'll get rid of the 8 and 9. I just really wanted that 10, so I sold it, sent it in 3. Now I had Dragon Ball Z, and we have Height of Mastery Son Goku. This is the SPR from, I think it's Colossal Warfare is the name of the set. I think I didn't pull these. I picked the 3 that I sent in up because I just really like Goku. I grew up on him, and I think he's awesome, especially in the Tournament of Power arc. And I actually got a second 10. And not just a second, I got a third 10. So I have 3 Gokus, Height of Mastery Son Goku, and PSA 10. And with that, that's definitely Dragon Ball Super has really good card quality. And I think that if you were to get into it, especially into grading, which I really suggest people get into grading, especially for Dragon Ball, because it's awesome, it's fun, and you really get good grades. You get really good turnouts. Pokemon's kind of up in the air, but Modern you get a better chance since it's, Modern. Older Pokemon is kind of, hard to sift through unless you pull it yourself, but then you're paying for the supreme price gouge of having a sealed pack versus the actual price of a PSA 10. It's like, sometimes it's better just to buy a PSA 10 versus than trying to open a pack and maybe get a holo. So, yeah, I'm very happy. Obviously, wish I had some more 10s to outweigh the 9s, but, still happy. If you think these grades were fair, if you guys would like to look at these cards, hit me up. I would like to know your opinion. It seems that PSA's grading is getting a bit harsher now. Look at this 8. Seems pretty heavy on the bottom compared to the top. But I don't know if that constitutes an 8. That seems like a 9-ish kind of a dealio. But I love the foiling and the texture on this card. It looks absolutely majestic, which is great for the god of Pokemon. Yeah. Thank you guys for watching. Next, I'll be uploading a video of my BGS return, which came back at the same time from Carp Cards. If If you guys want to get your cards graded, go to Carp Cards. The person in charge there is awesome and very trustworthy, and I couldn't recommend her enough. Thank you guys for watching. See you next time.